Hello again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back again. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. I really appreciate everybody's love and participation in my growth and in my empowerment. I was talking about boundaries and a lot of different things in the other video. And I'm really on boundaries and on a lot of other topics. But these boundaries that I'm talking about, the word boundary is just amazing to me because it really permits me to stand within my truth and it permits me to stand within my growth. A lot of people don't know what boundaries are. They be like, girl, what is you talking about? What is boundaries? Boundaries are limits that a person sets to encourage acceptable behavior from others. These are enforced by consequences for breaching the limits. What? Yes. It is what you will and will not tolerate out of a person. Like I said, boundaries are limits that a person sets to encourage acceptable behavior around them. So they will not feel uncomfortable with their self or in their own home or their own space. And everybody should have boundaries. Everybody. I think even children should have boundaries. You should even teach your children what boundaries are because kids, they're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. And when you implement stuff into your life that's healthy and that's not toxic, you're breaking generational curses. You're breaking generational changes. Boundaries are things that make your life a little bit more easier flow. Yes, it is. Step one, a boundary. Set a boundary what you do and what you don't want to hear, and where you want to go, and where you don't want to go, and who you want to see, and who you don't want to see. These are boundaries. Step two, decides limits. What you will and will not tolerate. What I just said at the beginning of this video, what you will and will not tolerate out of a person. You got to have these boundaries because if you don't have these boundaries, then you have nothing. You have nothing if you don't have these boundaries. These boundaries are set up to protect you. They're not set up to protect somebody else. They're not set up to make somebody else feel good about themselves. They are set up to make you feel good about you and what it brings purpose to your life. Step three. Y'all know what step three is. I'm going to tell y'all what step three is. Because I told y'all in the last video I'm a Gemini. Step three, pay attention to people when you set your boundaries and when you stand 10 toes down on your boundaries. Watch them. Them friends that you be like, girl, she cool as fuck. Like, that's my girl, that's my bitch. Oh, yeah, that's my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. But when you start setting boundaries, that don't become your boy no more. Your boy got a problem. That's not your girl over there. Because now she got a problem. They got problems. Girl, why you being so petty? Why you acting like that? It ain't that serious. That's called dismissing your feelings. How you gonna tell me what's important to me and what's not important to me? You're not me. You're not me. I'm me. And I'm telling you that I don't like it.